Boy, was I a fan of the Titanic movie when it came out in 1997. I was 12 years old back then, and I went 12 times to the movie theater to see it. Before you start laughing, I wasn't interested in Jack and Rose's love story, not at all. It's just the story about the ship itself, the tragedy. It's such a compelling story that really stuck with me. This game is called Titanic Honor and Glory. It's still not a finished game, but you can download the demo for free on the website. Let's go have a look at this demo. It looks beautiful from what I've seen, and let's enjoy this together. Let's go for it! Belfast, April 1st, 1912.
First the train from London to Liverpool, then a short trip to the docks where I boarded the ferry to Dublin, then the long train ride through Ireland to Belfast. Not a bad ride, but excruciatingly long. Check in at the guest house in the town proper, quick supper, quick sleep, quick breakfast, and a hop on the local train here to the Holland and Wolff shipyard. Fortunately, it was punctual. I was worried about being tardy for being 3 hours early. My darling Claire always said to me, "Robin, you better get out of the house right now and go be useful for someone." She always did lovingly encourage me to show up for work early and give my best effort.
Okay, I'm really excited to see the Titanic appear actually. Come on, train, move a little faster.
Titanic is likely no different from the Olympic. They're structurally...
There she is.
The Olympic underwent these trials months ago, so this should be a simple repeat. I board, observe her during the sea trials, vote aye or nay on her certification, and then I ride her back to Southampton. Come on, Robin, you can't mess this one up, as Claire always told me.
She does look beautiful, doesn't she? Look at that.
Let's look at the positive. The weather broke, and now I've been given the opportunity to board the Titanic advance of the trials. This gives me a bit of time to really admire the beauty of the ship before I have to scrutinize every last aspect of her functionality.
Okay, let's go find a way to reach her.
I see they're doing all they can to extend my travel time. How do I find my way through this mess?
Okay, so these people barricaded the road. I can't get through it. I want to go on board. What's this? Is this like a maze of stuff?
So close to the aft gangway.
So close, yet so far. That should do it. There we go. There we go. Almost. Notice, this vessel has triple screws. Keep clear of blades.
They couldn't simply move these signs out of the way. This vessel has triple screws. Yes, I feel the same way right now too, thank you.
Okay, so this is not an entrance. Let's go back! Oh, it's probably going to be all the way over there. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, almost there, but again we have some barricades. Let's go around them. Who throws all that shit over here, really? Yeah, not this way. Okay, almost aboard Titanic.
Since the aft gangway is blocked, I'll board here through the first class.
First class, check that. welcome to Demo 3. Press I to toggle info boxes, press T to toggle black and white, press M escape for menu, and if you enjoyed this demo, please consider supporting us by contributing at www blah blah blah. Okay.
Most first-class spaces should be accessible at the moment, but
Hey,
I may
not gonna
be
touch
able
that.
to venture down to third class for a spell through Scotland Road on E-Deck. I believe I'm boarding before anyone else. Robin, right now you're the most handsome man on the Titanic.
Most handsome man on the Titanic. I like. First class elevator foyer. These 3 elevators lead to A, B, C, D, and E decks. Okay. Can get in there. That's the reception room. This is where the rich first classes were waiting. Steinway Model B Grand Piano, one of 6 pianos aboard the Titanic. Yeah, you can say anything you want, but it sure looks beautiful. Wow. Look at all the details they put into it. Really beautiful.
I especially commend them for modifying the bulkhead. I never
A
cared
first-class
much for
dining
them following
saloon.
the Olympic.
And the tables all set. Great stuff. Yeah, as a huge Titanic fan, I can tell you that I'm really enjoying myself now. They've put a lot of detail into it. E-deck. I go down one more deck, I think I can see the Turkish bath. Yeah, here it is. There should
A
be a
nice
swimming pool
Arabian
here as well.
motif with cooling colors as passengers relax after their time in the baths. But what a poor state these workers left it in.
Yeah, the pool should be over here with the electric bath.
Who on earth is that lucky dog testing out the electric bath? And I believe I see a sliver of the plunge bath as well.
Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a real Titanic nerd. I know my way around the ship. Could we
This is
go
glorious.
into
You
one of the
can near
boiler
well
rooms?
see half the length of the ship in this corridor.
Boiler room 5. This one looks open.
Oh dear, the door is open. Perhaps I'm not supposed to look in here, but I can't pass up this opportunity for a little adventure.
Oh, the door's
Oh,
open, man.
Claire were here.
Just
Might
go
not
in.
see me being so
Where are
daring.
the workers, though?
Well, I suppose they're likely firing up the other boiler room.
Yeah, not much else we can do here, I guess. Can go down one more.
These machines are
Wow.
massive. 29 on board, propelling the ship through the water like an untamed beast.
The road is
I
blocked.
anxiously await their performance during the sea trial shortly. Finally free and not held back from anything. No Mr. Tundry in sight. Just freedom.
Freedom, yeah. And tragedy. That's the sad part of the story. It was a long ship for that time. This should be the third class dining room. Hey, I know my shit around Titanic. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to stick around too long in a particular place. Just going to show you all the stuff you can visit. So yeah, you can download the demo for free. and spend hours and hours in here if you want. Let's go to another part of the ship now. Major Arthur Buchan, Commodore of the Royal Canadian Yacht Club. It even says which passenger belongs to which cabin. That's what I call some details. Now, how long was that ship? And yeah, if you're really interested in this stuff, you can read those little information signs for hours. We should get at the beautiful stairway now. Look at that. Look at that.
Love the wood detailing here. It's absolutely perplexing. Now that's a craft I can really respect. Lovely wood. I've always been fond of wood. When younger, I used to cut wood for the poor folks 2 streets over. My neighbors started calling
that
me
way.
Robin Wood. They
And the
always
Café
laughed,
Parisien.
I don't know why. I wore that title proudly.
It's designed to resemble a patio cafe in France.
It really does remind you of Paris.
It does.
Though excepting the smell of overflown sewage. Wonderful memories are coming back to me of that city.
That door over there should lead to the second class. Hey, hey, hey. Let's have a look at the restaurant.
Odd that this room would have its tables already set. Mr. Gotti has.
It's amazing. It's so beautiful.
Oh well. Top marks for presentation.
Top marks for presentation, indeed. I could see myself eat here. I'm a classy boy. I wish. I don't think we can go outside to the A-deck promenade. Nope, we can go there. First class smoke room. And it's
what
closed
a fine
as well.
accommodation for the unwinding of the gentlemanly sort after a long day at sea. If only it were open now, and there were men there to socialize with. Perhaps then I'd make some friends.
Could go drink some brandy in there. Thomas Andrew. Going to be closed as well.
I suppose this won't be open anytime soon.
Damn it!
Shame. I would enjoy nothing more than a cup of tea and to sit with a book in the lounge and, well, lounge.
Yeah, I really, really, really hope they will get the money and finish this game because it looks amazing.
Cabins upon cabins upon cabins upon cabins upon
Indeed.
cabins upon cabins.
I'm pretty sure people would get lost on this ship. Let's go check the purser's office. That was a cool place in the old game from Cyberflix. I don't know if you people ever played that. I should stream it again one day. The inquiry office. Here, passengers could purchase wireless telegrams, store valuables, purchase tickets for the Turkish bath and other shipboard activities, and request assistance and information. I heard there's an Easter egg here. Purser's office, inside the office, ship safe. There's the Easter egg. It's the head of the character from the old game. Awesome. Yeah, a lot of areas are still closed, but I read that all those areas will be accessible when the game will come out.
Lifts are out of order. That's fine. Real men don't take lifts. Lifts are for women, Claire says. Robin, take the long way up.
I'll have to try this in VR as well. Okay, well, that's like the main areas you can visit. I'm sure there's like some little hallways you can visit and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna bother you too long with that. Thank you for watching this episode with me, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Don't forget to click on the Titanic HG website. Give these developers some love and support. I'm pretty sure they will appreciate that, and they can use all the help they can get to get their game finished. They really deserve it. Also, click on my subscribe button, because I will appreciate it even more. Okay people, game on and have a good time on here. Bye bye.